Welcome to PC Woods Kids Tech Talk. Today we're looking at the Lian PC-8FI. Now this mid-tower case comes in three colors, red, black, or silver. It's a mid-tower case. Today we're looking at the black one specifically with a nice brushed metallic look. Here are the dimensions. This is an aluminum case, by the way, so it's very lightweight, no more than 6 kilograms, and it's all aluminum. Maybe some parts in there are plastic, but it's high quality in construction, durable. There are the two front 120 millimeter blue LED fans, which come with dust filters. There's dust filters all over the place. Lian stands for quality, and it shows. They're not necessarily the cheapest cases on the market, and this is another reason why. Things are toolless, easy to do. Just snap things out, slide them into place. Toolless design to install a optical drive makes it a snap. Okay, and here at the bottom you've got your 3.5 inch drive, sorry, and inside there you would put in your card reader, for example. Okay, and then slide it back in there. Not bad at all. Comes with the basic support, as you can see there, so you can have your 3 optical drives in there, and of course you can convert the 3.5 if you're not using it. Now here are the internal drive bays. Up to 6 hard drives can be installed, and again, it's toolless design. You just take your hard drive, put on the screws with the anti-vibration washers that it comes with, and I've already installed 3 of them. So here's the 4th. Just attach it in there and then just slide it into place. Okay, and this is very efficient. It works very well, and it's super quiet. The only thing I didn't like about this is that the drive actually faces the wrong way. To me, the drive should be facing the opposite way, the back of the case. Instead, when you install it, the cables face the other way. Other than that, the cage comes out, supports SSD, very easily done to install. And again, for the optical drives, very easy as well. You just unlatch this, slide your optical drive in there so it aligns the holes, click it into place. Done. Okay, so I really don't have any complaints about the design and the efficiency. It's really well done, except for that one hard drive thing. Now here at the power supply level, at the bottom, you've got anti-vibration, you've got airflow, you've got filter at the bottom. The power supply itself also attaches itself using this clip, okay, this like a clamp, and that comes with the case. Okay, makes it easy also to add and remove your power supply. Here at the top you've got 8 expansion slots. Again, toolless design. You just pull this latch back and then out comes the slot. Okay, so the bracket there for the slot, the PCI slot, comes out very easily. I like that, and you can install up to 285 millimeter card in there. Okay, so lots of space. You can see the airflow coming in from the front, exiting the back. Comes, of course, with an exhaust fan, as you can see, and an optional fan can also be added at the top. Now, looking at the board itself, micro ATX, ATX is what it supports. Lots of cable management holes going around, so very well done there by Lian. You might think that it's sharp, the edges, but they're not. Everything's been smooth, and you're not going to cut yourself on that, so very well. And looking at the top here, you can see just the opening for that 140 millimeter fan that you can add there for extra cooling. Okay, so like an exhaust fan, maybe you want to have some more air blown out through the top. Switching this over to the other side, you can see again, lots of room at the bottom for cables to be routed through there. You've got twisties that can be attached to these little holes. You've got the huge hole there for your CPU cooler replacement. There's some room there at the top. You can see here in between the cover and behind it, so you can have some cables also tucked away in between there. So that's also pretty good. Again, the drive bays are facing the other way. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now here at the top, you've got your eSATA, 2 USB 3.0s, mic, headset, reset, and the power, all flush along the top. Okay. Now if you don't have USB 3.0 on your motherboard, doesn't matter. You can still use those for USB 2.0. And here's that opening that I mentioned for the optional fan that you can add yourself. Okay. And by the way, it comes with a dust filter, an extra dust filter for that. Here at the back, you can see where the power supply goes. Ventilation coming in through the inside can be blown easily out. You've got also optional holes there that can be used for your water tubes, the tubes for your water cooling, as well as the exhaust for that fan that can be replaced if you wanted. Now, at the bottom of the case comes with a dust filter, again easily removed, and you can see the anti-vibration, the feet on it, so that's pretty good. This is a very quiet case, mind you. If you want a nice, quiet, lightweight case, this is really good for that. Here's a bracket for your SSD drive if you're looking for that. Cable management, lots of screws, the washers for your drives, USB connector there, and more screws for all kinds of motherboards and drives and stuff like that. There's the clamp that I told you about for the power supply to easily install it and latch it into place. A bracket there to route some USB cables through, and the extra filter that I mentioned for the top, okay, if you want to install another fan at the top, and of course the manual. So really not too much to complain about this case. I gave it an 8 out of 10 because of that, except for the hard drive. When you install it, it faces basically the wrong way for me, okay, so that's why I lowered my score down a little bit to 8 out of 10. This case runs for about $130 on Newegg.com. You can find it for cheaper, but it's a great case. I'd like to thank Lian Lee for providing it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.